It's the weekend again, so welcome to the channel. I love making top 10 videos on this channel, and this week we're checking out 10 more gay actors you probably forgot about, or actors you didn't know were gay. And by the way, if you haven't checked out my Patreon yet, check it out and sign up. There's going to be exclusive content on my Patreon from next month onwards, actually next week. And also, time is running out to be featured as a shout out on my next top 10 video for next week. Let's get into the video.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Do you enjoy my videos and would like to support my channel? There are a couple of ways on YouTube you can do it. A like goes a long way with the algorithm, and over 75% of viewers aren't subscribed yet.
When did you first ever do anything that you got paid to do in public as a performer?
As a performer, well, I started on Broadway, way back when.
Glenn Scarpelli, born on July 6, 1966 in Staten Island, New York, began his journey in the entertainment world at a very young age. Glenn's passion for performing blossomed early on. He got his big break in hit sitcom One Day at a Time.
Not doing any yelling, no temper. All I would like now is quiet, calm truth.
You heard about the paddling.
Yes.
Schneider told you.
In 1986, at the age of 20, he decided to come out publicly as gay in a heartfelt statement. He opened up about his sexuality, becoming a beacon of light for so many other young, closeted gay men navigating their ways through a similar path as his in the dark times that were the 1980s.
Yes, thank you, Glenn.
Such a thrill to be here. Thank you.
Glenn Scarpelli, ladies and gentlemen.
We had a beautiful life here. I'm not turning my back on you.
Joel Crothers was an American actor best known for portraying Miles on the mystery crime series The Age of Knight, a role he played for 8 years and which got him nominated twice for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series at the Daytime Emmy Awards in 1979 and 1984. He was openly gay amongst co-stars and friends, but kept his sexuality secret from the public and was even engaged to his best friend, actress Valeka Gray, at the time of his death. The two had become friends after portraying lovers in the final season of the soap opera Somerset in 1976. Crothers passed away on November 6, 1985 from age-related lymphoma at the age of 44.
Dr. Riedman, I think that what we've just heard from that young man...
James Daly was best known for portraying Paul Lochner in hospital drama series Medical Center between 1969 and 1976. He was married to Hope Newell for well over 2 decades, but they got divorced in 1965. In 2016, his son, actor Tim Daly, stated in an interview that his father came out as gay a decade after divorcing his mother. James Daly had been struggling with his sexuality and kept it a secret for most of his adult life, as homosexuality was still considered a mental illness until the early 1970s.
I was just nosing around. You know me.
I do now.
Robert Drivas was an American actor who was given the nickname Pretty Boy by his friends and co-stars. He mostly starred in Broadway productions, making his debut in 1958, but he also made appearances in a couple of movies and TV shows like Route 66, Bonanza, The Wild Wild West, and Y50. Drivas died on June 29, 1986 from AIDS-related complications at the age of 50.
I hope I didn't do or say anything ridiculous.
See, fortunately I have youth on my side.
Randy Harrison made his acting debut playing Justin Taylor, a gay teen in the American version of Queer as Folk, which aired between 2000 and 2005.
It's a show that you get caught up in, it's a soap and it's funny and, you know, it's over the top and great, and it has gay sex in it, and it's sort of been accepted, you know, by a lot of people.
His character runs away from home after coming out of the closet because his father did not accept his sexuality, and he ended up in an off-again, on-again relationship with Brian.
I just graduated from school and I didn't know what my life was going to be, and it was nice to have something specific to look forward to.
And then the first thing is such a huge series for all over the world.
Despite the popularity of the show, when it ended, Harrison didn't get many TV roles after that and shifted to regional theatre instead.
Welcome back to the stage, Randy Harrison.
Harrison is no stranger to the theatre, as he starred in several regional productions between 1985 and 1999 before getting his breakthrough role on Queer as Folk.
So actor Randy Harrison is joining us, and thanks for getting up early.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Do you remember him? Let me know in the comments. many people will argue that Denis O'Hare doesn't belong on this list, but he's such a good actor I sometimes forget that he's gay. He started his acting career in the early 90s, but received widespread recognition for his role as the Vampire King Russell Edgington on True Blood.
Mr. Denis O'Hare.
Hello.
So tell me about yourself, Denis.
I'm a newbie. Am I a newbie?
Yeah, and as a newbie, I don't want you to look me in the eyes.
Rough.
And obviously you can't sit with us at lunch.
Yeah, well that's okay.
As a teenager, O'Hare was in his school choir, and in 1974 he got a part in a community theatre production which would eventually lead to his passion for acting. Throughout the course of his career, he starred in 34 movies, 18 TV shows and 12 theatre productions. O'Hare is openly gay and has been married to designer Hugo Redwood since July 2011.
As a married couple, any married couple, the idea of having a child is obviously going to come up. It's so hard to enumerate the gifts we were given by becoming parents.
Kerwin Matthews was an American actor best known for playing the titular heroes in The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, The Three Worlds of Gulliver, and Jack the Giant Slayer. After moving to Los Angeles in 1954, Matthews acted at the Pasadena Playhouse in various plays. While there, he met with the head of casting for Columbia Pictures, who was impressed by the handsome actor and gave him a 7-year studio contract with Columbia Pictures. His first credited role was in a movie 5 Against the House, which was released in 1955. The film starred established actor and leading man Guy Madison, and though Matthews' screen time was significantly smaller, he stole the show. His first sizable role was in a 1957 film noir, The Garment Jungle, which is based on articles about real-life gangsters in the dress manufacturing business during the era.
Matthews is best known for being the only gay actor to portray 3 legendary action heroes. He portrayed Sinbad, Gulliver, and Jack the Giant Killer in the 60s. Kerwin retired from acting during the 70s to settle down. The actor is survived by his life partner of 46 years, Tom Nichol. The couple owned an antique shop in San Francisco, which they opened at the end of 1978.
Elliot Knight made his acting debut as the title character on the Sky One action-adventure series Sinbad. Elliot was ethnically and physique-wise the closest to the Arabian hero according to many critics, and he did the role justice as well. It was basically one of the few times Sinbad wasn't whitewashed by movie producers and stayed true to its source material. Knight portrayed Sinbad for only 12 episodes, but critics commended the fast-paced editing and snappy dialogue as well as praised the diversity of the cast. Knight starred in several other series, including How to Get Away with Murder, Once Upon a Time, and Life Sentence. The first episode of Sinbad received an overnight ratings of 1.6 million viewers, and it's not hard to understand why. I personally don't think any other actor could have portrayed Sinbad better than Knight. If you don't know this, he's also openly gay. Jaason Simmons is an Australian actor best known for his role of Logan Fowler in the TV series Baywatch, which he portrayed between 1994 and 1997. His character was so popular that he even starred in a spin-off made-for-TV movie, Baywatch the Movie Forbidden Paradise. Believe it or not, this muscular actor began his career as a ballet dancer in Australia before becoming a model. He was discovered by renowned photographer Vladimir Bliok in 1973 while touring Europe with the Australian Ballet, and decided to leave the ballet world behind to pursue modeling. As a model, he often worked with designers like Gianni Versace and appeared on the covers of magazines like Vogue and GQ. As the 80s approached, he decided to branch out into acting by taking some acting lessons. And before long, he landed his first leading role in the 1984 made-for-TV movie Samson and Delilah.
Anthony Hamilton, the actor who has replaced the late John Eric Hexum on the TV series Cover Up, met the media today at a press conference. Scott Osborne was there.
And that same year, he took over as the lead in the series Cover Up, replacing John Eric Hexum, who died earlier that year after an on-set accident. Producers were hesitant to cast Hamilton in the role, as they were afraid his sexuality would overshadow the character, as Hamilton was gay in real life. But after Hexum's death, the show struggled and CBS cancelled Cover Up in 1985. Hamilton continued acting until his untimely death in 1995 at the age of 42 after contracting AIDS-related pneumonia. His resume included the 1988 remake of Mission Impossible, which aired for 2 seasons. Do you remember Anthony Hamilton? Did you have a crush on him? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, remember to click like and subscribe. You can check out another video similar to this one by clicking over here, or you can check out something else by clicking over here. Just a heads up, there won't be a video uploaded tomorrow. I'm just taking a little bit of a break to prevent burnout, but I'll see you next week in another video. Keep well, keep safe.